Subscribe to this channel Techie Paddy and click that bell icon button to be the first ones to receive the latest updates about the latest videos on this channel Techie Paddy. Hey guys, this is Noel Padgavkar from Techie Paddy. So in this video, we'll be talking about Octoroit OS, which is a VB based operating system. So sit back and enjoy this video. Let's go! So the first thing what we notice is this beautiful website of Octoroit OS, and it says it's the hello to the world's most amazing Visual Basic operating system. Yes guys, this is based on Visual Basic and it is not an operating system which is you'll be able to install on the hard disk directly by using your pen drive or something or making it bootable and install it. So basically what this is exactly it just has an interface, but the files are just of Windows. So it is basically an application type operating system. If you scroll down, you see all the properties of this Octoroit OS, Meet Octoroit, etc. So when we head on to this download now option, you see this download page over here, and it says the Octoroit OS is only 140 megabytes and it is on the Windows platform. So you have two options to install, that is download the regular setup file and download the unwrapped version. I will prefer downloading the regular setup file. It is around 166 MB or something, and later you should download these three fonts which are located over here. If you want, I'll leave the link in the link description below. Now once you select this regular setup file, there will be a Google Drive link which you will have to download. So once downloaded, you will go on to this setup right over here, which I have already downloaded over here. So now let's get to installing this setup. So once you right click on it, it says preparing the Octoroit OS. Welcome to the Octoroit Virtual OS Setup Wizard. Say next. Then you have two options, install now and custom. I would recommend go for the install now option. So install now. It will install in your program files 86 folder. And see, it is written right over here. Total space required on the drive is 143 MB. Now say next and say install. I'll just fast forward this phase from here, so we can just head on to this. Well, as you can see, I don't need to fast forward as because the installation is pretty quick. So now let it just complete the installation. Well, Octoroit Virtual OS has been successfully installed. One issue what I faced is it automatically does not create the desktop icon, which it should. So what you should do is go to local disk C. You should go to program files 86. You should go to OTTA systems folder. You will find Octoroit Virtual OS, and you can see right over here Octoroit Virtual OS application. Right click and say send to desktop creating shortcut. Once you do that, you will see your shortcut is over here. Now you just click on it and run it. Please wait while we are loading awesomeness. So I had already set up the Octoroit OS initially, and I've just uninstalled to show you how it exactly is. So basically you'll have to switch on this operating system, maybe create a new account and then proceed ahead. In this case, I had already created an account and these files are already saved in the C drive, so I don't need to create an account again. So now it is just like a Cortana. If you just observe, the symbol is just like Microsoft Windows 10 Cortana. And just Octoroit, welcome. So initially it will say hello, namaste, hola and all that stuff. I already created an account, so let me just insert the password. And as you can see, a very beautiful looking user interface. You have your widgets right over here, which we do miss sometimes. You have your battery indication over here, since this is a laptop, juice saver, performance, window animation, etc. You have your wireless over here, sound, your notifications, your screenshot, your music, etc. And even if you click over here, you have an option here like different types of you looking clock faces, etc. So I've just set it to this. Now if you are wondering what are the applications what you get in this pre-install, so head on to this option here, and as you can see all this option opens up. Yes guys, this does have a terminal, so you can execute a few commands which will be available on this. You have pre-installed apps like Facebook, Wikipedia, Amazon, and it has its own photographs app that's called Photos. And if you say next, you have this game center, downloader, startup apps, etc, etc. And why this cannot slide is because this is based on Visual Basic, and on Visual Basic it does not slide. So when you say about Octoroit, you can see Octoroit OS, the world's most amazing VBOS ever. And see, what I was telling you initially, it is already written over here. This is just an interface that acts like an operating system and runs on top of Windows. This is not a real operating system. It will not overwrite or delete any Windows files. This application software is entirely made using VB.NET. So yeah, pretty clean operating system you can say over here. And this is the widgets you can add. Like if you want, you can even add this radio option over here. You have 13 widgets out of which you can choose any one. And if you, for example, if you open up any application right over here and you just minimize it, which is not available on this here, so I'll show you some other application. Like for example, this is a notepad. All right, now let me just minimize it. Now when you just scroll down like this, you can see right over here, this is your application running, your notepad. So you just go here and click on it and it will restore back. So it has all the basic functions: copy, cut, paste, select, clear, etc., date stamp and all that stuff. Everything is pretty neat. It even shows you how much of CPU is being utilized, how much of RAM is being utilized, etc. And I think that's all. I think it will be enough for you guys to maybe go around and explore this operating system. I find it pretty neat. And if they release some USB or a bootable type operating system like this, then I'll be really great, because it's a fantastic operating system. Even you have a right click over here to refresh your hide widgets, custom wallpaper. But the only problem what I found in this wallpaper issue is if I set any wallpaper, it changes back to the original wallpaper after I log in again. So I don't know what is that issue. Anyways, now let's just shut down the computer, the operating system, saying power. You have three options: cancel, go back, log off, or shut down. I'll say shut down. So it currently shows you the current screen and says shutting down, and see you again, bye bye. And the operating system has shut down. So this was a small review about the operating system, that is Octoroit OS based on VB. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So here's what you have to do: like and share this video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to Techie Paddy if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.